All right. So we're back on Final Fantasy XVI. A couple things that happened last stream. We found out that Clive is, in fact, as I predicted in the first stream, he is the Eikon of Fire. We had this crazy kaiju big battle where we turned into this like giant monster and had to fight this wind lady. What is her name? I forget her name. The blonde chick. I would just call it the Eikon of Wind, the wind dominant. And then we also found out that our brother Josh, who we thought the Eikon of Fire killed, we've been searching for the Eikon of Fire. So Clive has been on this journey to find the Eikon of Fire that killed his brother when his brother was in the form of the Phoenix. This is like some crazy nerd shit. Like, as I'm saying this, I'm like, dude, I sound like the biggest fucking nerd right now. So Clive has been on this like 13-year journey to find the Eikon of Fire who killed his brother. Turns out he is the Eikon of Fire, and when it takes over him, he loses control, and he had no idea that it was him the whole time. But we also found out that Josh isn't even dead. Josh is still alive, but I don't think he knows it's Josh. He just keeps seeing this mysterious figure like following him and showing up. And Sid confirmed that it's not a vision, it's an actual person, like he saw him too. And that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Hope you're all caught up. Oh, come on, Swole. Spoilers. Well, you shouldn't be here if you don't want spoilers. Benedicta! Yeah, dude, how can I forget? All right. So this series of missions is called The Hunter and the Hunted. That's Jill, our long-lost sister. And we're gonna cut her head off.
It's true then.
Pulls the sword out, stabs her.
It really is you.
It is.
Clive!
It's you.
You're alive.
Clive is alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it.
What's up, Meg?
Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea.
Jill Valentine. What's up, Purdue?
Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
They captured me. Forced me into
The Iron Blood.
servitude.
They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate.
Phoenix Gate.
Rosaria had lost her leaders. The duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed.
So much rasp in his voice.
It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Ironblood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield,
Or die.
see my countrywomen slaughtered.
The choice is yours.
And they call us dominants.
Choose wisely. You're a dominant?
What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Wrench, thank you for the 5-month resub. See, what happened was the end.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second Eikon of Fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night...
I'm sorry, what's that?
The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say?
Alamil, thank you for the tier 1. I found you.
We have found you.
So did Josh come back from the future?
What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true,
it's been like
and you did
13
what you
years.
said you did,
It's not like this just happened last week and there's a crime scene.
then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
Okay. You drive a hard
You'll
bargain.
be needing a change of clothes then.
Alamil, thank you for the
As you know,
500
Your
bits.
Lordship, we wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
It's the pleats in my pants.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
All right, here we go.
I should be ready too. We have a long journey ahead of us.
Alabama. Are you about to do it? Alabama style? Joshua came back to save Jesse from Fast and Furious. Dude, I'm telling you that I'm campaigning for time travel. If I don't see time travel by the end of the Fast and Furious franchise, then they drop the ball. You know, they've done so much. We all joked about, they're going to end up in outer space, and they did it. There's nowhere else to go but using time travel.
We're looking at half a dozen.
And I need to see, they already hinted at the DeLorean. Cypher pulled up in a new DeLorean in the last movie. So maybe that's just letting you know that, hey, we're going to do it. We're going to go back in time. We're going to save Jesse from Johnny Tram. Dude, it'd be crazy, like, all the stuff that they've faced, the Fast and Furious family. And, like, that's the one thing that they do. They have one chance to go back and change one event, and they save Jesse, but not, like, anybody else that died. Including Dom's baby mama. They just go back for Jesse. Transformer. Oh, my God. Oh, dude, you know, Fast and Furious, I think, has no shame whatsoever. Like, I think they would be on board 100%. Transformers, though, I don't think they would want to, like, tarnish their, like, they even though it's like based on a cartoon, it's fictional. I feel like they still want to, like, uphold a certain, like, standard, like, and not take you out of the moment. But dude, to see, like, Vin Diesel and the gang, like, driving Transformers and shit. Yeah, I think that would be an awesome idea. I would watch it. I would definitely watch it. Working and lurking.
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Oh, well, she was part of the mission. I don't need anything. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. What's this? The Gaia blade? The bastard sword? Dude, the Gaia blade. I think I can buy this. Where's my money? Where's my money?
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Yes. Okay.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Oh wait, I'm not. I'm trying to sell. Shit.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
I thought I scrolled over to sell.
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else?
What are these things? Residual fire aether that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead manifested into a solid form, not unlike crystal, but with an elemental purity that renders it far more potent, if not highly specialized in its applications. Increases rising flames damage by 10%. Ooh, wait, we need to put this shit on. Okay, let me...
Off you go then.
Yeah, let me get that Gaia blade.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Gav. All right, I gotta remember how to do this. Come on. Okay, so what were we wearing? That's these things. All right. Okay, when equipped, Clive will automatically use potion. Ooh, I kind of like that though, because I don't have to think about shit. I just fight. All right, let me check out these other ones. When equipped, time slows down before an evade. I should probably take that off just to make it a little bit more challenging. No effect when equipped with the Ring of Timely Evasion. And then the other one's the dog. Right? Timely assistance. Oh, here we go. Timely focus. Oh, yeah. That's the dog. Assistance is the dog. Focus. Time slows down. Damn it. I like not having to think and just fight. So maybe we don't need any of this stuff right now. Maybe we'll just hold off. Yeah, let's just hold off. Ability points 1393. We're getting there. I want to unlock this other stuff. Okay. Thanks, Gav.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Dude, I cannot think. Every time I hear
just
Gav, I
doing
think
my
of
job.
Red Dead.
No need to make such a fuss.
Gav.
You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I forget what her power is. Oh, she's ice. She's ice. So we got ice, wind, fire, and lightning. Oh, dude. And Torgal. What elements are you working with? Well, we got lightning, ice, fire, lightning, and dog. All right, let's head here. And dog. Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian. Hey, kitten, how you doing?
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't.
Dude, I'm growing my hair out
Keep
like
close
Clive.
watching each other in the Imperial Army.
I decided I'm growing my hair out.
Headed just for knowing a deserter.
Going full Bieber.
The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
I know. Oh no. No mullet? We gotta work on the mullet.
But I'm here now.
Mullet, mustache, and sideburns. That's the sole look for the second half of 2023.
Thanks to you.
I have a long way to go though for a mullet because I gotta let the back grow out. Mutton chops. I don't know about. I'm not gonna do them like down here, like just like bottom of the earlobe. He's gonna look like my GTA 5 character. I think I haven't played in a long time, but I'm pretty sure my GTA character has aviators, a mullet, mustache, cowboy boots, short red shorts, and an American flag T-shirt. If I logged in on PlayStation, I think that's what he would be.
Soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Sworn to protect. Sworn to protect my noble mistress. Wait, where'd that boost of speed come from? Oh. I didn't realize he actually ran faster. We got scorpions over there. We'll deal with them later.
They never finished building the bridge then.
Dude, at the very least, I don't know, is there a soundtrack award at the Game Awards? At the very least, this game should get best soundtrack. We've got a long way to go. Can we fast travel over there? No. All right. Nothing more American than that. HD, glad to see you back in the stream.
Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded.
Wait, can we take these?
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Come on. I need to borrow a chicken. Give me one of your finest chickens. Can you imagine eating a plate of hot wings made from these chickens? What have you done? I was hungry. We need those for the war. But they taste so good with mango habanero. Oh my God, our infantry is dead. All because of you. You and your mango habanero and your celery and blue cheese. Hello, hello, hello. I get Skyrim vibes playing this.
Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades, not just selling our blades and our butt.
But I was hungry, man. Mango habanero.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they
I only ordered 6 wings.
Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an
HD,
easy
you should
time
join the
in
Discord and
this
post
area.
pictures of the
A strapping
corgi
lad like him
when you
might
get it.
attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Gav. Well, if Gav said so. Gav has a lot of pull around these parts.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you.
Medium rare steak.
Where is it you're headed?
That's too well done.
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so?
Vitamin D. Gav dishing out vitamin D.
Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
We can jump that.
A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it,
Link could jump that.
but he went out on a...
Come on, Clive. You gonna let Link show you up?
Come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't...
Oh, it's amazing. Junius.
We'll find him.
I've never played one before. Incredible.
Sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
I'd buy in your debt.
He
Madness.
said that he went out on a job.
This isn't madness.
Right. He went down into the marshes to check
This
on another
is
bridge.
Sparta.
Down by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Quest accepted. Building bridges, literally.
To the marshes, then.
To the
Let's
marshes.
find that ladder.
Come on, Torgal. Come on, Dave Torgal. Mr. Dave Torgal. Well, we worked so hard to build a little bridge together.
I don't care what your orders are, guy.
David.
What was that?
David B. Torgal. The B stands for bones. Oh, all right. So we have to fight these scorpions. Is Crimson Penguin still here? All right. Today we fight. We don't run.
Hold on, we're coming.
That's enough.
Oh! Dude, okay, so we got Jill with her ice ability. I know I said it earlier, but she just froze the enemy while I was fighting him. Dude, that's gonna be awesome. I didn't know what she could actually do.
Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Stay down. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. It's over.
Yeah, just lurking in the back. Dude, that's awesome. Do you ever play these games? Dude, I've never really gotten into Final Fantasy, but this is fucking awesome, dude. I think you would like it. Mix of Corgi and Chihuahua. Oh, that's cute. B stands for badass. I am forever in your debt.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my
Thank
life.
you, my lady.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
What's up, Rago?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters.
Didn't know what the hell I was doing.
My flesh. If you hadn't come when
Yeah,
you
they say
did,
that this one's
I'd have
different
been
from like the rest of
slipped in
the
strips by
franchise.
We're just glad you're safe.
Oh, the combat's so satisfying.
Let's go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
I vowed to pay attention to this game because so often I talk during cutscenes and I never know what's going on. There's actually games where I play the whole game through and there's still characters I don't know their names because I just talk over top of everything.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck.
Oh yeah, easy enough.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid.
Yeah, it's on PS5.
Yeah. Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha mine, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
What when did 7 come out and how close is it to this one?
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
No. When did the remake come out? Hey, Blondie.
You ain't pulled that sword.
Are you working? Whenever I stream, you're either working or sleeping. It's hard to find that sweet spot in the middle. Oh, I forgot that we're back home, right?
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look. Don't be shy.
Unless that's a different well. Maybe we're not. Yeah, I mean, isn't this where we, this is where everything went down, but everything was destroyed. So this is like them building back with like little cottages. You're off work this week. Oh, perfect. Home is where the heart is. Isn't this where it is though? Yeah. Rosaria.
I hear the levies at you.
Someone mentioned the Geordie accent, and I can't unhear it. Who's Geordie? Oh, let's go talk to the barkeep. Gav!
It was good, honest work.
Gav!
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
She looks like Abigail with lighter hair from
fine,
Red Dead.
And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
HD, no need to keep spamming. No need to spam.
The creatures out there.
I already read that. Thank you.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him.
I'll have to
But
arrange a
anyway,
guard
thank
for
you.
him.
I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Dude, I really feel like we could just walk around. Like, we don't need the bridge. Like, we could just go off to the side of the bridge. I don't even think it crosses the river. Hey, Yavna. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing?
While you wait.
My favorite character so far?
Perhaps. Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
similar to
have
the
I.
Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Wow. She's pretty.
Ah,
like, for a video game character.
Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
So she gave up her kid? Is that what she's saying? Was that my brother? No, not that one. We'll make another one.
Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar will spit
okay.
on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise.
Take a shot every time they say Abbey.
There is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
My favorite character is, at first I was like, I didn't know how I felt about Sid. But Sid has definitely grown on me. I think Sid is my favorite character. But I want to see more of his friend, the big guy with like the high-pitched voice. What's his name? He's got a funny name. The big dude that carried Jill in the beginning. I adore Sid. Goots. Yeah, Goots. I want to see more of Goots. I personally like Dave B. Torgal. David B. Torgal, wolf dog extraordinaire.
Ready goes to Eastpool.
Yeah, but when he it's funny because his voice does not match his physique. Like, he sounds like he should have a booming voice, or he looks like he should have like a deeper, like more menacing voice. But he's like, hey boss, where do you want me to put her down at?
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
Take the elevator down. Yeah, I've only seen him in that one mission and then like one conversation at the hideout.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was.
I'm hoping that he shows up again, like in an actual mission. Maybe comes with us.
To be hated by
He's
its
always
parents
lurking
through no
somewhere.
fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way.
Dude, I should cosplay as Goots.
No.
I'm about 8 hours in, Blondie, and I'm loving it. I saw someone on one of my friends on Twitter said that they're 18 hours in and they're just now glad that they stuck with it. I'm like, dude, I'm like barely 8 hours in and I couldn't be happier. Like, I didn't know what I was getting into, and this is some of the most epic shit I've ever seen in a game.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
We'll leave them alone for now. We must focus on the Abbey. He's quite the Goots. Yeah, I think there's a lot of people that never even gave this a second look, and then now that I'm playing it, they're reconsidering. Because I'm glad I was on the fence. I saw Blondie playing it. Java Chip is playing it. Blondie was the only streamer that I saw, like, that I watched any gameplay of before I decided to get it.
Go with you.
But yeah, this is coming from someone that's not familiar with the franchise. I am glad I'm playing this. What's up, Logan?
I see.
Aaron, thank you for the $1.22.
Then please, follow me.
Oh, and the sub. Thank you for the Prime sub, Aaron. Yeah, Blondie, make sure you contact Square Enix to get your commission check.
I don't want to die.
Your finder's fee.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light. Ifrit. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers.
Oh, really?
She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the aether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that.
Blondie, thank you for the 11 months. It ran out.
To make their final hours a little more bearable.
Closer. Closer.
Have faith, my son,
Closer.
or you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you.
Oh, Aaron, no, you're good. Thank you.
Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace.
So they turned to stone? I love like the little sounds of their armor and leather and like the jingling of like the buckles and everything. Like there's a lot of
When next you
detail
see
to
Martha,
noise.
pray tell her
Sound.
that 2 more have succumbed.
These guys are stoned. Say no to drugs.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Which is this way. Maybe we'll fight some stuff along the way. I need some action. I need some action in my life. You! I choose you as tribute.
Get him, boy!
Get over here!
Sick of trouble! Get him!
Or we'll fight this one. Whatever. Whatever you want to do, Clive. I grabbed the other one and he turned around and started fighting the other one.
Get him. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
I need the XP. Did she even help? I didn't see any enemies getting frozen. Come on, Elsa. Get your head in the game. Aaron, thank you for the gifted sub going out to Sirius. Now you're excited to play? Hell yeah. Dude, I was saying earlier that I wish we, like, you start off with like a few abilities that involve fire. And I'm like, man, I wish there was just like like more abilities that we could use, but we're kind of stuck with just the two. And then I unlocked the wind abilities, and you actually can cycle through. Like if you look at the bottom right, like you can go from your fire abilities right to wind, like seamlessly, like while you're fighting. I don't know, the combat just feels it feels awesome. It's like it's satisfying. Very satisfying. You're gonna call, wait, I'm gonna name the dog Diego. Okay. Any reason?
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts.
Don't be shy.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
If this was real life, the dog would get obliterated. So if this is real life, the dog would get obliterated by someone using fire magic and wind magic in real life. If this was real life, I don't think the dog would have to worry about that. Yeah, you know, like in real life when people start like, you know, doing uppercuts with the wings of a phoenix. You know when that happens, like in bar fights. Yeah, the dog would get obliterated.
I see. Come upstairs.
You throw fire all the time.
So now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
Poor buggers.
Told us the bearers were yours.
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
Go on.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now.
That was quick.
Got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Thank you.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
What is it? It's a little pink Miss Pac-Man bow. Just put it in your hair. They'll know. They'll know you're with us.
You were right, Sid. It really is them.
Minnie Mouse.
Lord Rosfield.
Or just Mickey Mouse ears in general. Here, put this on so they know that you're with us. I found them at Disneyland. We're rich. Eikon of Fire. Oh, okay. We can get this one. Summon a tornado that slowly hunts down nearby enemies, and upon ensnaring them, inflicts multiple hits. Or do we keep saving up? Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames while partially restoring Clive's HP. And does this, I assume this takes up one of the regular slots. Like it doesn't unlock like a third slot, right? We can only have 2. Like it would replace one of these. Yeah.
It was good, honest.
That's okay, because the one, I don't know. I already know which one I want to replace. The one where he does like the rotating thing, because I never hit anybody with that. They're always too far away.
Sid.
This guy is fucking everywhere.
You're not where I left you.
Yeah.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
You know, Purdue, does this kind of have like Zelda vibes? Like we're traveling around, we're picking up more people for our crew, and each of them have different elemental abilities. Are we not playing Tears of the Kingdom right now?
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay
there he is!
my way.
Sid.
Goats!
Oh.
It's like looking in a mirror.
I knew a girl back in the day.
Back in the day.
She was a slave to
I
her
know a
fate,
girl back
just
in the
like you.
day. Swearing and sex and swearing.
For a while, I even thought I could.
I was thinking about dual streaming this on TikTok, but then I thought about Twitch automatically makes this a mature audience stream based on the category. So I can only imagine TikTok would have a fucking fit.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool.
I'm no savior.
Talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this.
Getting by with a little help, my friends. All I need is somebody. Monkey, thank you for the 8 months.
You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Stuck at work. Hey man, I appreciate you dropping by though.
Look lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier.
I hope you're happy. Hey Source, welcome.
Might not be able to save anyone
Welcome
else,
to the family.
but at the very least, you can save yourself.
Save yourself.
I'll try.
I'll start streaming on Kick when I get 1,000 followers.
I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk.
We'll make it a meme.
She'll take good care of the boy.
The guy who never streams on Kick but somehow still acquires thousands of followers.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Does Goots actually ride one of those things? I feel so bad. I feel bad for the chicken. He's such a big dude. Blondie, are you okay? Yeah, giant chicken. Do you do a lot of the side quests? Like, are they worth doing, or is it best just to kind of focus on the main story? Because I feel like it's already going to be a long game.
Martha said the blight spread even further south.
Choco.
I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Chicken. Got it.
We'll have to keep our wits about us.
You get better equipment. All right, maybe we should start. I'm not really in a rush. Like I'm so used to streaming like I'm in a hurry to finish the games because I'm always waiting for something else to come out. But there's really nothing else. I mean, I'd like to get back into Diablo, but I might do like, if I keep streaming during the day, I might do like Diablo streams during the day and Final Fantasy at night or vice versa. But I'm really not in any kind of hurry because Starfield, Fort Solace, like those come out in like 2 or 3 months from now. No pets.
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you.
I thought you said
Word is
Arthur.
you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment.
Kuma, that'd be a good question for YouTube. I don't know.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Yeah, only because I want that XP. Purely for selfish reasons only.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet.
What's up, Marsh? DJ, thank you for the raid.
Find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
Martha.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to
We
catch a
have
bearer,
to
is it?
save Martha.
Bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
He looks like Theo?
Clive,
The guy with his back
this
turned?
might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease.
Dude, I don't think this game has any documents to read.
Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Wait, I want to see this Theo Vaughn guy. Quest accepted. All right, yeah, prioritize quest.
I'd better find this Norreis before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot.
Yeah, I kind of see it.
Being played false, I wonder.
I kind of see it.
Could make a fortune.
False friends. Woohoo! No documents. They took notes out of the game. 48 months, dude. 4 fucking years, man. I think you've earned your retirement. You're being discharged from the soldier army. You've paid your dues. All right. Oh shit! Wrong button. I killed him.
You don't know a man called Norreis, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason.
DJ, thank you so much for the 48-month resub.
Thank you for the marshes, then. All
Thank you
right.
for your service.
Thank you.
Okay. Search for Norreis. Will do. Okay.
You barely have to step out your front door.
Blondie. The sound, I think of all the things in the game. I mean, the combat's fun. The cutscenes are fucking insane. Like, better than any movie. Some of these cutscenes are, I've never seen anything like it in any other game before. Like with the boss fights and shit. I feel like I'm watching like an extra fantasy version of Game of Thrones. Retrieve the lamp. But I think the soundtrack is what really gets me.
A lantern.
Like, if it didn't have the same soundtrack, I don't think it would have the same impression.
At least I know which way he went.
Wait, are we inspecting clues and following trails? Oh, that's for the main mission. Okay.
Someone made sure work of them.
Mm-hmm.
That someone was Norreis.
I feel like we're doing a bounty mission in Red Dead Online. Open up. Yeah, ignore the double bot. I had to set up this bot tricks thing for they spelled official wrong. For Kick, and you had to sign in with either YouTube or Twitch. I couldn't sign in with Kick. So because of that, now it's linked to my Twitch as well. I'll have to go in there and see if I can disable it for Twitch, but leave it up for Kick. Because Nightbot doesn't have any Kick integration, and neither does Streamlabs. So I had to use this Botrix thing to set up my alerts and the chat bot. So that, if you're wondering why there's a double bot, that's why. No one likes a double bot.
Norreis, I presume.
Yeah, they're working on it. I heard they're dragging their feet though because of how many streaming services come out and then go under. So they don't want to put a lot of effort into it until they know for sure that it's going to be around.
Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close.
Big double bot.
I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes.
Double bot booty.
But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me.
Just fucking stab him in the chest.
Mended.
Don't give me no lip.
Make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew.
Believe me, I just met her and I trust
Can't
her.
say I'm surprised though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. We'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Yeah, I haven't, I got my swole name. I had to fight for it, but I got it. But I haven't streamed there yet. I've been building a following, but have yet to actually stream. Graphics of NPC interactions in this game make me appreciate the amount of mocap in other games, because this feels like Witcher 3. Oh yeah. So yeah, no, I don't think there's any mocap in this. At least not in like the standard interactions. Maybe cutscenes. Like the more cinematic cutscenes. I don't know. But yeah, this is definitely more like a programmed animations. Yeah, DJ, that's the plan, but I'm still not. the more I think about it, like I'm on the fence. Like, do I stream on Kick in the mornings and then Twitch at night in hopes that I grow on Twitch? Or why don't I just try, or I'm sorry, on Kick? Or if I have extra time, why not just spend that on Twitch and see how that goes first, giving myself, daytime streams over here. And if I don't really see any progress or anything with it, then maybe we'll try out Kick. I don't know. I'm on the fence, like, because this is my main platform. This is my bread and butter. Of all the stuff I do, YouTube and TikTok and Twitch, like this is like my main income. So it's tough to pull the trigger on spending like 4 or 5 hours a day on a platform that I'm not even affiliate on. It would just be for growing the channel but not making any money. I'm not saying it's all about money, but when it's your full-time job, if I'm gonna take more, if I'm gonna put more time into something, I should probably put it into the platform that is actually my job. But yeah, I do want to stream on Kick. I have to decide when I want to do it. But like I said, if I have more time during the day, why not maybe give Twitch a little bit more love?
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
Well, Swollen Fans is my main channel, but I don't stream there.
How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him.
What's up, Jenna?
A corpse, torn apart by monsters.
He's dead.
And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it.
He's
wish
dead.
Those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Blondie, do we ever change our armor? Like, do we actually change the way our character looks, or does he wear that armor the whole game? That's not really a spoiler. I'm just curious.
You'll find him in a hut in the marshes.
We can change our armor. Okay.
He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Is that Sid's voice actor also playing that guy? It kind of sounds like the same rasp, higher pitch, but I mean, you can manipulate your voice. He gets an upgrade. Okay. Yeah, the voice acting and the music is really good. I feel like did this get switched? No. It just looks like it's less than 60. It doesn't look as smooth as it did yesterday. Dog acting 10 out of 10. Yeah. The mountains look really good. Let me see what they look like with the graphic settings on. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, I don't really notice a difference other than the frame rate tanks. Like, it drops down to 30. I think it's like 60 down to 30, but the graphics look the same. Wish you could turn off motion blur. And then we turn up the frame rate. Identical, but it just runs smoother. I don't know. I literally do not see a difference when other than the frame rate drop. That's the day eyes making it look like the day eyes. Yeah, maybe because I'm just fucking tired, you know, like it's still early morning. I'm not fully awake. The day eyes. Oh, slower than the night eyes. Oh. I'm trying. I guess we could fight. All right, we'll fight.
There, boy. Give me.
Dude, I love how it goes from like epic battle music to just right back to peaceful.
You there, over here.
You there.
Excuse me. I'll use that blade.
Yeah,
first.
early morning. The wee hours of the morn at 12:37 p.m.
Hold your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot.
Swoop
But
in?
Didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool.
Not this one.
So she must
No,
see
this
something
I have a.
new.
This one's like a darker blue. It's not as bright. This one I got at Kohl's. The one that my iconic blue tank is from Buckle.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Beast against beast. All right, I gotta pet my dog. I keep forgetting that she's with us. I feel like Jill doesn't do anything. She hangs out.
You like that, don't you?
Well, there you go. There's the achievement. Add me to the 38% of all players.
Look hungry, all right.
There you go. There you go, Jill. You're doing something.
Flames to me. Get him, boy.
Hit him.
Too slow. Sick of Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. There, boy.
Is that the last one?
Gotta find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
You did it. Now you can relax.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
Wait, is this
You, Bryce?
What's it to
a Torgal tip?
Your friend
That's
asked
what she
me to get
said.
rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
What's the Torgal
Let me
tip?
believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this.
Why does everybody in this town look like Theo Vaughn?
Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't
This guy looks even more like Theo than the last guy.
Frederick, you wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Wow, that was easy. You can control him with the D-pad. One of his moves flips the enemies in the air, which prevents them from striking. I have it set that he just does his own thing. I'm wearing the ring that he just goes off and fights. I kind of like that. Maybe I'll change it up later.
That must be Eastpool.
But it's more like he has a mind of his own. I don't have to worry about him in any way. Just, hey dog, go kick some ass. I'll be over here.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. His area seemed a very different place.
Oh, I forgot about Murdoch. What was his name? Was it Rodney Murdoch? I forget his first name.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
No, that's the name I haven't heard in a long time. You've come to save us.
It's me, Hannah. Rodney Murdoch.
It is Rodney.
Lady Hannah.
See? That's what happens when you pay attention.
Oh, I knew it was you.
We're making great leaps and bounds here on the channel.
The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Well, didn't Rodney also die as a result of the Eikon of Fire? He got burned up.
Back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Clive has no remorse for killing Rodney, but he's all about his brother.
We should be delighted.
Right? He got burned up by the Eikon of Fire.
And you have been wandering the world ever since.
He's like, yeah, about your husband. I fucking killed him.
I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
You.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Oh my God. Suck it up. I freed him from life by killing him with fire. Savage.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mothercrystals' blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me.
I thought you said this asshole
So long
is
as
a
I
lot
can
of
live
memories
in
for me.
peace, here I shall stay.
She said this household.
The capital is closed to civilians by order of the Duchess.
Ah, yes, this asshole has a lot of memories for me.
Majesty.
I will never forget that
Annabella's
asshole.
marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to.
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
I'm gonna draw that tattoo on my face with a Sharpie. Next time I stream.
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire.
Oh shit.
He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
She's on to us. Oh, now he realizes it. There it is. Oh, welcome to the party, Clive. You're all caught up now, you fucking murderer.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken.
Yeah, you forgot about him, didn't you? Yeah, we didn't.
You rest. We can talk later.
Dude, he totally forgot. He's been so consumed about his brother. Totally forgot that he also killed, well, everybody else there.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
That's what she said.
I can't.
You're my
Not after
sister.
what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Dude, their hair never gets messed up.
13 years of killing.
What's that?
13 years.
What's that red dot? Is that like a space station?
Of hope.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died.
Like 6
There were
times.
so many bodies.
6 Red Dead completions. Ish. 5 or 6. Megan, how are you? Good morning, Megan. I made you breakfast.
I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
What's up, Gert?
I'm sorry.
Gert, I did not switch to kick. I repeat, I'm still here. My favorite.
Do you remember that night on the
Hope you like
balcony
French toast.
when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Blondie, aren't they brother and sister, though? Right? Or is she just a friend of the family? I thought they were brother and sister.
You came back to me.
They're not brother and sister?
Heavens must have a plan for us.
Family took her in.
Should get some rest.
Okay. In that case, sha-la-la-la-la-la, hold her tight. You have to kiss the Jill.
Clive.
This whole time I thought it was, I thought they were brother and sister. Well, damn. All right. Well, game on, I guess.
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
I just said about, do we get to change our outfit?
Our families would often summer together.
I didn't know it was right around the corner.
Like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for
Oh, dude, we
years,
look, this is
collecting
awesome.
cobwebs, along with everything else.
Badass. Now we look like an Eikon of Fire.
I'm grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
I love how he thinks this outfit won't make people more afraid of him. Yeah, because now he looks like a fucking Sith.
Thank you.
If he puts that hood up, Sith Lord all the way.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
He's basically Darth Maul.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
So dreamy. Vampire Slayer? Yeah, that too. Look at that sword, though. Is that a new sword, or have we had that?
All the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
By the power of Grayskull. Check your items. You check your items. Oh yeah, Invictus. That's definitely new. 165. The old one was like 140. Stormcry. There's Gaia Blade. That's one we had. Cool. It's his father's sword.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
He-Man game? That'd be cool. But like, take it seriously too. Like, make it really good.
You can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes.
The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not
Hey,
mistaken.
man.
She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned.
And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Cutscenes, definitely 60 FPS.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families.
Big Tasty,
When
how are you?
Blood sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye.
No, I wouldn't want Dolph Lundgren He-Man. No, I want like the 80s cartoon versions.
The Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to.
Dude, imagine riding around on Battle Cat.
Your Father's Day. Any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore.
They wouldn't be safe with me.
Like a modern, are we talking modern He-Man movie? If we're talking video game, I want it like animated.
You'll forgive an old man his
But like 3D.
notions.
But I want it to look like the cartoon characters. If we're talking a modern day movie.
Ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives,
Snarf.
and that he's
Snarf,
as fine
snarf.
a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Show him your O face. Quest accepted. Dude, John Cena in a modern day He-Man movie, but like it's,
especially dressed like
they don't, like the movie wouldn't take itself too seriously. Like they would go like full on like 80s out with it, and maybe even like have like some Peacemaker like comedy to it. John Cena with the He-Man haircut.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once.
Snarf.
It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
You there?
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh,
break me off a piece of that fancy feast.
Back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here.
Snarf, you're too heavy, Snarf.
Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Chrysler car.
Anyway, you'll be around here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Good boy.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
Yeah, I was thinking that. Like a video game that has Thundercats, He-Man, like I'm trying to think like other 80s cartoons that would fit into that. Like you couldn't have G.I. Joe or Transformers. Like it'd have to still be in the realm of like He-Man, Thundercats. I'm trying to think of like a third game.
If you don't mind me asking. You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then it's a pleasure.
Or a
to meet
third
fellow
cartoon.
Rosalind. I was born and
Yeah,
raised on
Ninja
Market
Turtles.
Street. I never would have left.
But they still
if
take place
Elwyn
in like a normal, like in our world.
Same when the Duchess took over though. All the beatings, the evictions.
Captain Planet.
Levies going up and up and up, even as the Blight took after.
You need a Captain Planet and a Avatar Last Airbender crossover.
Telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either. Though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Yeah, it seems like, dude, all the stuff they remake, there's like so much potential out there.
You might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper.
Chocobo.
We will.
You Chocobo Keeper.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
feel like we're at the Renaissance Fair. Anybody else getting that vibe?
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
All right, Jenna.
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've
How
never
do you
seen
know?
Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
He's on the old stomping grounds. I like how they cut out the bullshit. Like, and that's my story. Fade to black. And that's what happened.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
What was that look for? Was he eyeing us up?
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I've been paying attention, but I haven't been paying attention to whatever we're doing now. I kind of missed what we're doing. I know we're looking for somebody, but I missed why and who.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man.
All right, you can try our new sword. New enemies approach.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Single talk.
Dude, I could do that all day. Just give me waves of enemies. It's so fun. Yeah, those wasps always ruin a good time.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace.
Your Grace.
You came for me. I waited for you so long.
13 years.
Came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come.
Bust out a can of raid.
And at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then?
I'm sorry, but
There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
which could be today. Finally got power back. All right. I didn't know you lost your power.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Is it raining where I'm at? You know, I'm not even sure because I have the curtains pulled. I don't hear any rain. It did sound like thunder earlier, but that was a few hours ago. Let me check the Weather Channel app. Where's the map? Okay, it just crashed. It just says it's cloudy right now, no rain. A little bit of rain this afternoon. Looks like, or this evening, probably closer to 7. You got some grilled cheese. Oh man, what time is it? 1:09. What time did I start? Around 11. Lightning and the thunder. It's only been about 2 hours. Okay. Goodbye. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Got all the people saying L.A. Night. Yeah. Isn't it always overcast in the UK? Yeah. I can't push it.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
Dude, I'm just happy to see that WWE has someone with personality back on the roster.
And when the last drop
It's been a while.
their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small
Lancaster. All the way down to Lancaster City.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like.
Same. Aruda. I
remember.
The invasion angle was like the last time I really like watched it on a regular basis. Obelisk. What is this sorcery? Yeah, you asked for it, Fagella.
There it is. Phoenix Gate.
There we go. There's the castle.
Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
I don't know what they're gonna find here. I mean, obviously we're going here, but realistically, like 13 years, like they cleaned the place out. I mean, we know Josh isn't there. His body's gone. Everybody else is dead. What do you hope to find? Wait, can we just walk there? I think I want to just walk. Soak in the scenery. Oh. Oh, it's like that. Never mind. You know, back in the day, RPGs, you would like, your characters would walk around on the map and you could end up being pulled into like a random fight. Like while you're out and about, like going from one place to another, like, all right, we got to go from here to here. And then like your little characters would be on the map and then it would just like stop and then pull you into like a turn-based fight of like just random things in the woods. Oh, Fagella, loving it. It's been a long time. Probably haven't been this consumed by a game or like just this blown away since like Ragnarok back in the fall. With fast travel. Yeah.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here.
I kind of like it though. They don't waste your time. Like the game's just very streamlined. Even the looting system. You automatically pick up loot. Like you don't have to pick up anything. If the character's explaining a story, they don't re-explain the same story you've already heard. It just fades to black and then they're done telling the story. They force you to fast travel. It's like, hey, here's this awesome game. We don't want you wasting any more time. Just enjoy the good parts of the game. No reading. No reading documents.
Let's have a look around.
Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Icon of Fire. What is it, boy?
Clive.
Yeah. I never really played Final Fantasy, but Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross were two ones that I got into. Well, Chrono Trigger for sure. Chrono Cross, I did play that one, but I wasn't like... I thought Chrono Trigger was the better of the two. But that had the same thing. Walk around and you get pulled into fights randomly. Josh!
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
I mean, he can still do it.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Oh, he doesn't know that's Josh. There's something you need to know. You have the power of the Phoenix. It's not spoilers if it's speculation. It's not like I played the game or seen any gameplay. Everything I say is just speculating and theorizing.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Well, we know that it's Josh because it's already been revealed as Josh to us. Yeah, I only speak on things that I've seen in the game already, and anything I talk about that could become true later on is purely speculation.
See if this one opens.
Because I got to be careful doing that, because sometimes I speculate and then people start talking in chat who have already played it and they'll be like, yeah, that's right. I'm like, no, I don't want to know. I don't want to know that I'm right. Yep, that's exactly what happened, Swole.
Have you ever seen anything?
Please don't confirm my speculations. Or I'll speculate and someone will be like, no, that's not what happens. It's like, that's still a spoiler. Telling me that something doesn't happen is the same as telling me something does happen. I don't want to know anything.
Jill?
Oh, yeah, here we go. Jill, I'm gonna need you to step it up. I've noticed that you kind of hang out in the background. If Sid was here, he would fight. Wait. Some of these guys remind me of the droids from, like, the Star Wars prequels.
It's over.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Quite a few moments in this game that are very seriously game, like in a good way. Hogwarts Legacy. Okay. I think we go over here. Computer hacking skills, bow staff skills. I can't grab that. There we go.
Sick him, Torgal. Get him.
Boop. Oh shit, wrong button. Come on, you can do it. I was saying yesterday how I always get a kick out of that because when you play God of War, Kratos literally punches through the top of the chest. Like if you find a chest in the world, he punches through it, breaks the top open, and then takes out like a little bag of whatever's in there. And then Clive just gives it like a little heel tap and it opens up. Hello, hello. Nope.
Looks like you can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Not this time.
Okay, he got me. You're up, Jill. Everybody now.
Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Not this time. There, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Too slow.
Ah!
There, boy. Not this time.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None.
Woo! Joe was showing. Yeah, I know. Like, enemy gets staggered. If Sid was here, we'd all join in together and beat the shit out of him. But meanwhile, it's just me and Torgal. I look over and Jill's smoking a cigarette. Like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Hey, Jill! What the fuck are you doing? What in the fuck? What if Clive talked like that? Hey, Torgal, get over here. Leave them alone.
What the hell are they? Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Oh, now she's throwing icicles. I should probably get out of here. I should probably get out of here. Dark Souls 3? Maybe. I'm not going to say no, but I definitely liked Elden Ring, and I'll play whatever else they put out next.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
There's just so many good games that I don't have time to go back and play all of them.
Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
It's weird too because you can sort of command Torgal. You can. I have him set to automatically like just do his own thing.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
The hooded man.
Followed it all the way to the end. Come on.
Wait, hold on. Yes. I like that. I'm gonna get rid of that for the Flames of Rebirth. Okay, dude, now it's fucking on. Now it's on. Okay. Okay. The timing was terrible for that. I tried to block it and then I couldn't Get out, get out, get out!
This time.
Dude, if you miss that first block, it messes up the timing for everything else. Jesus Christ. Dude, the combat is insane. Ah. Jill is there a point? Wait, Jill is there to point out the enemies that aren't friendly. Hey, get that one. Okay, now there's one over there. Oh, don't miss that one. Thanks, Jill. Thank you. So pretty much anything that's not me, you, or the dog, is that what you're concluding here? It will fall like the rest.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle.
I can't even see. I can't even fucking see. Phoenix flames on hordes of weaker guys is so satisfying. Phoenix flame. I like that what was it, the flames of rebirth or whatever? What was that called? Yeah, flames of rebirth. It just takes forever to recharge. Is there a way to speed that up? Like, can we unlock? Like, does this increase? Like, okay, if we buy it again, upgrade. Because it doesn't tell you what the upgrade actually does. But if we upgrade it, does it recharge faster? It increases the speed. And there's an item that reduces cooldown. Okay. Turn your gamma up. I'm literally covered in fire and smoke. I can't see. Wait, what is our You can't see shit when you use it. Yeah, I'm worried that if I unlock, because here's what I'm looking at. I was gonna do both of these big ones. The aerial blast, it does the tornadoes, and this one. But if I do these, then I'm gonna be waiting forever. Like I'm gonna be stuck with just like using the two smaller attacks constantly while I'm waiting for these bigger ones to recharge. That looks cool though. Maybe I should go one or the other. Makes it hard to dodge because you can't see him. Once you have your third icon slot, if you master them, you can slot them to any icon. Okay. Something to look forward to, I suppose. You went to see the dog, you're getting him tomorrow? Nice.
Huh?
I don't like this.
Oh my god. Wow.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
This is all under the castle. Well, I guess I got my answer.
This time.
What are they gonna find here? All right, Jill, now's your chance. I swear to God, Jill, what are you doing? Damn it, Jill. Oh, here we go. It's about time. All right, she's throwing some icicles. I'll take it. I'll take it. She just had to get warmed up. Press the attack. What do you mean? What do you mean press the attack?
Not for long, is it? With me.
Drawing energy my ass. The Iron Giant. Oh, dude, you got me at the backhand. Dude, 11,000. Oh, dude, I dodged too soon. Just keep hitting. Okay. I was just learning to love. I like his shoes.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
River bottom. Tilly, welcome back.
Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
This reminds me of the boss fight from Amnesia. Remember the big room where that the creature was following us around, and there was all the bridges we had to open or close. Your Dutch voice impression is so good. It's okay. It's all right. Trust, swole. Jay, how you doing? How's your week going? Can't believe it's Tuesday. I would like to start earlier. I submitted my Diablo video last night or yesterday. They emailed me back saying I had to because of FTC guidelines, you can't go more than 10 minutes without thanking the sponsor of the video, which seems so unnatural. So I had to add in a section where I thank Blizzard like before the 10-minute mark. So I was up until like 1 in the morning finishing that.
All right then.
I can't wait till that's done. And I feel like I'll enjoy Diablo more playing on my own terms and not feeling like I'm obligated to play it. Ow. All right, I gotta get my head in the game. Dude, point blank. Whoa, come on now. Kick his ass, Seabass.
What the hell was that thing?
What in the hell?
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Starting to get restless though. Yeah, what it's not like disability, is it? You're just laid off. Yeah, the one thing that I never really accounted for, like, because I had a full-time job for like 10 years and I was also doing this on the side, but then this got to a point where I couldn't go any further with this if I didn't let go of my full-time job. And it's like, oh yeah, this would be fun, you know, I get to edit videos and just stream for a living. And then you quickly realize, like, man, I'm literally inside all day, every day. Unless I go to the gym, then I'm in this room for like 12 to 14 hours a day, like doing nothing but just editing, and you start to feel like a prisoner in your own house. So like when it comes to cardio, instead of doing it at the gym, I go to a church and I'll walk for like an hour and a half just to get some like sunshine and fresh air. There's like this church with this massive track that goes around it. It's almost 2 miles per lap. And I'll do 2 laps 3 days a week. Laid off after 19 years, company was bought out and they got rid of the OGs and brought in their own people. Yeah. Damn. Oh, what? Oh. Guys, I don't know what to do. I think it's glitched out. Try the door. Try the opening, Swole. Blessed cardio. Probably work longer with streaming and edit. Yeah. I knew that like my full-time job was okay. I worked for a friend of mine, so it was I pretty much just did my own thing and didn't have like a boss, like a real boss, like constantly like on me. I would just work and not be bothered. But I was a locksmith, an automotive locksmith, so I was outside every day, all day. And I went from that to never being outside. But like I said, it got to a point where, I mean, I was getting like 3 hours of sleep a night for the last 2 years. So like working there for like 9 hours a day, coming home, getting to the gym, and then streaming and then editing until like 3, 4 in the morning, and then being up again by 7. Like I could see, like if you look at videos of me, now I know naturally you're gonna age, but it's crazy how different I look in the last like 3 years. Just go back 3 years. I looked so much younger because I've had no sleep. And that was like kind of scary to think about. Like if I didn't make any changes in my life, you know, streaming would never go any further. And my job was pretty much just like you know, I barely got any raises and there was no advancement in that job. So if I didn't like cut that and focus on streaming, like I would never progress in life, and I would just keep killing myself with the lack of sleep. So it was a scary jump, but I knew that I could make more money just doing social media than trying to do both. I feel that being in a similar route, most of my time outside is on the weekends, outside of the house. It's just crazy how little of a social life I actually have. Like dating and shit like that is like non-existent. I don't think I've been on a date in over a year. I have dating apps. Well, mainly just, well, I had Bumble. I canceled that. And then I scroll through Facebook, but I do it with like no intentions of actually matching. I just do it out of boredom and just to feel like I'm doing something. Are you even trying to date? Sure. Yeah. I just swipe out of boredom. I feel that it gets harder as you get older anyway. You get pickier. Yeah. Plus, like, if you're not in the culture of, you know, streaming, social media, gaming, it's hard to explain to people what you do. You know? Like, I don't look at this as just like, oh, you just play video games. No, like, this is a fucking job. And there's way more to it than just playing video games. But most people don't understand that. What was it like? Well, for the first 2 months, it just felt like when I had my full-time job, if there was like a big release, like let's say Red Dead was coming out, you know, my boss gave me off the whole day to stream, which was nice because he knew what I did on the side. He supported that. So like on certain release dates, I could actually have the whole day off just to go home and make sure I get ahead of the curve and stream the content before other people do.
It isn't a dead end after all.
But it never failed. Like, even though I had the day off, I'd always get text messages from him, like asking questions about work and, you know, like saying like, hey man, I know I gave you the day off, but we have an emergency. We need you to come in and make a key. You know, it's like, oh fuck. Like, so even though I had the day off, there was always that like underlying like fear of like, oh shit, like I can't really get into this because I know I'm probably gonna get a phone call because it was just me and my friend. Like, it was we were a repo company that also did automotive locksmiths. So I did the locksmith side, he did the repo. And then there was just certain like times where we had dealership work where like they would be trying to sell a car, but they lost the keys to it. I can't put that off. So I'd have to come in, you know, and go do that even though I was supposed to have the day off. So like when I went full time for like the first 2 months, like I never felt like I was truly free. I was just like subconsciously waiting for a phone call to be told like, all right, well, should I sit down and edit this video, or like, am I going to get called into work? Like I couldn't shake that like feeling of like, you know, I couldn't just let it go and put my mind fully in what I was doing. Plus, the other big thing is schedule. Like, it's really important to have a schedule. Because, you know, you have so much to do now. Like, you have all this time and so much time. And how do I explain this? It can get overwhelming if you don't break it down. Like from this time to this time I edit, from this time to this time I go to the gym, from this time to this time I stream. If you don't do that, then you end up like staring at like a huge plate of things to do and you don't know where to start. And then you end up doing nothing. You just stare at the plate of work and you're like, well, if I do this, then I can't do this, but I can't start that until I finish this. And then you just don't do anything. So like having a schedule is very important. Which took me a little bit of time to realize that. You work at a call center? Yeah. Here we go. Big reveal. We found you.
You're him. The second dominant of fire.
No. I'm the first. You're the second. Come on, dude. Do it. Wait, what the fuck? All right, now I'm even more confused. So that wasn't Josh. That's also Clive.
I'm back.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe.
He looks so different being younger. Like, I forgot what he looked like.
It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
Boy band Clive.
Joshua died.
1,098 degrees.
I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me.
You knew all along.
So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace. Me. I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Dude, it's fucking Godzilla, man. Oh, we gotta fight this thing? We gotta fight Crimson Penguin? What the fuck? It said Crimson Rush. I think that was the attack. I feel like I'm not doing anything. I feel like I'm stabbing him with a toothpick. Yeah, you don't like that. Old ankle biter Clive. Dude, this is crazy. Little stabby stabs. Too slow. Not this time. Get them all his heads down. I can't like hit him. There we go. At least we got him staggered. Good night. Oh, it's not over yet. We gotta fight ourselves now. Evil Clive.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive.
Fight your inner demons. Ah. Can you do that, Clive? Huh? Can you do that, Evil Clive? I don't know what you have. I don't know what his abilities are. I'm assuming the exact same as mine. Dude, okay, I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. And I just missed every attack.
Lend me your strength.
Cinematic evade! Cinematic evade! Hey, he looks like a vampire. Okay, now you do that. Come on, Clive, you do that. Why can't we do that?
You'd help me learn by example.
I'm trying to dodge, man. Well, hold on a second. He's got like really cool powers. Yeah, I'm gonna need them. Wait, was that him or me? Oh, that's him. Okay. I love that. It's gonna take a while. Oh shit! Like no warning, just hey, you're dead. Holy shit. Oh man, I think I died.
I see. You'd have me learn by example.
I think he just teleported behind me. Oh no, he's still over there. He's still over there. Why won't you die? See, this is what happened last time. I don't know where to go. Just stay away from him? I guess just stay away from the blast. There we go. Yeah, that's where I died, right there. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Fuck! Dude, I can't even fucking move! And then I hit that, he just walks away.
Not this time.
Whew, man.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you.
You get really annoying? Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Together, then. who we are, once and for all.
Wait, what's all that? What's all that juice? Oh shit, accept the truth? Hell yeah. He's like, oh, fuck.
Ifrit.
You done fucked up. What are those bars at the top? I got 2 bars underneath my health. What is that? Wow. Oh, dude, is it morphin time? All right, we got to call in the Megazords. Come on. Come on, Clive. Don't let me down.
Truth of it now. You are not afraid.
I am. Look at that damage. 17,000 damage. Cinematic clash. I mean, I would hope so on the level up. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Dude, these Final Fantasy streams do not bring in as many people as normal, and I just feel like so many people are missing out. Like, I never really gave this game a chance, and I'm so glad I did. And I think people are sleeping on, like, this is probably one of the craziest gaming experiences that I've had in the last couple of years. Would you look at that? Would you? Yeah, definitely missing out. Oh, Final Fantasy, all right, fuck that. Dude, and meanwhile, most of us have never really played the game, and we're all fucking blown away. I feel like anybody that gives this game a chance is, like, completely mesmerized right now. Yeah, true, Purdue. True, Purdue. True, Purdue. True, Purdue.
Yes, no. You're well, perhaps only.
At last, you accepted the truth.
Well, what? It has occurred to you, Talia,
Embrace it. Acceptance. Now we change the world.
Clive, Are you all right?
Jill.
You won't believe what just happened.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows.
I am.
The hooded man isn't here.
I am the League of Shadows.
We should go.
We must fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny. Which wasn't great. I knew you would love it once you got into it.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second Eikon of Fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second Eikon of Fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
What's up, Twitchy?
Thank you, Jill.
So I don't watch any anime, but is this game basically?
If he is here,
Is this like an anime game basically?
disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Yeah and no. I just feel like if I feel like if I watched an anime movie, like you would get kind of the same vibes and level of epicness. Anime-ish later.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I want you to run amok with the rest of your rats? And this is how you repay me? Well, find out where he is.
No!
I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Haircut envy on this guy or just the other characters? What's in the box? Is it Benedicta? You should have gone for the head.
Benedicta.
The meaning of life. You should have gone for the head. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic, I love how they spell iconic, abilities such as ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the limit break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the abilities tab in the main menu. Limit gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing L3 and R3. When this gauge is full, the gauge fills. Like, does he actually turn into the fucking... No, he just turns into like the... middle form. The gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack potency and speed, gradual HP regeneration, and guard breaking strikes.
So what next?
Dude, that's awesome. L3 and R3? Dude, that's fucking, that's Spartan Rage.
About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave.
We just unlocked Spartan Rage in Final Fantasy.
All right, we should arrange an introduction then.
We should arrange an introduction then. Yes. 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 Heat wave. L3 when limit break gauge is filled to semi-prime, improving battle performance. Okay, so we have to buy that. Does that not take up our... I don't have points for it yet. So the L3 and R3, that doesn't take up our other slots, right? Don't you tell me how to spend my points, Jay. Don't you tell me how to spend my points. All right, save. Right? Okay. Shepherd of Fire.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
You look, you have noodly arms. Can't take that much power yet. I've got tiny little noodly arms. Well, I can promise you paradise. No need to serve on your knees. And when you're lost in the darkest of hours, take a moment and tell me who you see. Won't tell you not to be. Step right up, motherfuckers. You make the first move.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Haha! No survivors! Crashing this plane. I see you brought your friends. This house is clear.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Brandon? You were born as a slave, and you'll die one. Sick of You know what to do, boy. Kill all the ducal dogs! Ducal dogs? Hey, we're innocent people! Sick of people! Sick of
It's on now. Yeah, dude, Spartan Rage for sure. I'm like fighting nobody. Like there's nobody around me. There we go. Get him, Torgal.
There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Wait, that filled up already? Come on, Guru.
All must burn.
Back from the gym. What's up, Duval? Yep, still on.
By Empress Annibella's command.
I know. You can wait. Not this time.
Wow, dude. All while he's staggered. 12,000 damage. Touche. Dude, that fills up quick. I like that. Does that mean he's dead? What happened there? Why won't you die already? Duvall, what'd you do at the gym? Big boy. What were you working out? They shall sing songs of today's battle throughout all ye old taverns, your grace.
You deserve
Chest?
so much better. All of these people did.
I'm on arms today.
Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav.
Gav.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh?
Oh, the Duchess.
We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here. Someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
Man, Sid hasn't seen us since we got all these new powers.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
When you're ready, then.
Wow.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Imagine being the person that actually has that personality. Like, you're an evil villain, but like you don't even know it. Like you just think you're being normal. All right. Righting wrongs. Thank you. Just want to say thank you to everybody for being here today. Thank you. Thank you.
Well?
Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil. Yeah, Resident Evil 3. Yeah, I played the remake. Use the forge. I must use the forge. Wait. The bastard sword? Is that the one we've been using? Wait, can we not forge our... Oh, reinforce. Wait, dude, hold on. What's our sword even called? The one that we've been using? Oh, the Invictus. So we can't even upgrade our Invictus.
I see I'm busy here. So, what'll it be?
You can't help me. You cannot help me.
And?
Your forge is shit.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
I'm sorry, but your forge is shit. Cecil Weeps? Is that his name? Blackthorn. Old Cecil Blackthorn. TikToks are funny. Oh, thanks, HD. Glad you enjoy.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick break.
Visit Sid's Scholar. Okay.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm
So it's
dead.
not Cecil Blackthorn?
So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that.
I am who I am.
I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms?
I didn't think about that.
Years, killing was all I knew.
I was so focused on the dying part, I didn't think about the living.
That I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living.
He's a man of wisdom, Tilly.
Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. and I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
Mm-hmm.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
I don't know about Jill over here, but I'll back you up.
Well then, with a sprinkle of
Old
fire
dead weight
loose,
Jill.
this plan of mine might just work.
It's a song of ice and fire. Wait a second.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital.
And fuck them up.
And pay a visit to Mother.
Very nice. Very nice. That place looks awesome. Oh, earlier today. Oh my god.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
It's hard to believe it's a game, you know?
You'll be hard pressed to feel
Like the set pieces, the music.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we
Ah, the Royal Council.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Yeah, dude, that mustache is inspiring. Your mom's a cinematic RPG.
Radiance?
Would you live for me?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
Grabble, 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 grabble. Grabble, 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 grabble.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar.
Stop making fun of me!
The citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
But is this the king that turns into the dude with the horse? Or is that somebody else? Like, is he a dominant that turns into the dude with the horse? Who was that? They all shut up pretty quick.
Where is my son?
His son turns into the dragon.
Is currently garrisoned at the
Okay, but who's... Okay, so Barnabas is the guy on the horse?
To please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the holy capital.
That won't be necessary.
Okay, if I'm not there yet, then don't tell me. I thought we knew.
Bahamut's strength will be needed again.
Bahamut's strength.
As you command.
That's the sun, right? That's the dragon. Bahamut. We did know that. And appreciate the lookout on the spoilers. Yeah, if I ask questions, just tell me. You'll find out if I'm not already supposed to know. If it's something that I should know, then definitely fill me back in.
Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion.
Because sometimes I miss details.
We've all seen it firsthand.
We've all seen it firsthand.
Where once were green meadows.
I need to work on a Clive or
even the rats remain.
a Sid impression.
But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal.
And shove it up your ass!
Magics. Answer by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mothercrystals.
I don't like your attitude, Gav. Get the fuck out of here.
This here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mothercrystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mothercrystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
The gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
Come on, Sid. That's not our map. I was borrowing that from the neighbors.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
Guys, can you please stop putting holes in them? Oh, never mind. It's going into the crystal.
You just said hi. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
I have to return that map.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Can't believe we've been here that long. It goes to show how good the game is. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up at 3 o'clock because I gotta go to the gym. I gotta get yesterday's VOD up.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
I'll be back later tonight. You nerds. It always has me talking to her, but I don't need anything.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
Or a phlegm. Phlegm.
Business with you lot having... On second thoughts, I don't want...
Gaslin, thank you for the follow.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south
Or a
have seen
phlegm.
more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, some at foul's brewing, and it entires borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
We're not worthy. We're scum.
Clive, was it?
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a Mothercrystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos.
Looking for a new game to play? I don't know what you're into, but I've never really given Final Fantasy a shot, and I'm loving Final Fantasy 16. Like, more than any game we've played this year.
No trouble. Is making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's
Well,
right.
I don't know. I got really into Hogwarts. That was pretty good.
Of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you.
And Zelda.
I might
Zelda's
just
pretty good.
go other way.
This.
Well, no, not that.
No, that
gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's
The
quite a
Vale.
woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I don't trust this guy. I don't trust Ken from Street Fighter. Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Got at the Alliant report counter in the Hideaway Mess. These reports compiled by the Curse Breakers contain information on quests currently available across Valisthea.
I suppose that's everything.
Oh, I
How
suppose.
to find Gav.
Gav. Gavin. Gav? Dude, here's one. I saw this earlier when we first got here. I thought I was seeing shit. Moogle.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
I'm like, I saw it like briefly, and I was like, why is this ghost carrying an apple?
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
All right, Tilly. Have a good afternoon.
Clive.
So when it comes to Final Fantasy, do they all take place in the same universe? Like, do you ever see the same places twice, or is every game a clean slate? God, I love me some good Moogles.
That sounds painful.
If they do a sequel. Every game's different. That's cool, though. It's cool for people like me that can just pick up the new one and not have to worry about getting caught up with anything. Now that I can appreciate. Okay, good place to stop. All right, guys.